Hey guys, I'm Vasuri and welcome to my YouTube channel, Not for the Faint Crafted. If you are completely new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. So today I am super excited to share this DIY, video with you, because today I'm going to be running through 5 craft or DIYs that I've particularly found useful with calming down my own personal anxiety or stress. So I really hope you find this video as useful as I have over the years. So ever since I was a kid, I've been crafting, drawing, painting. I've just been doing it all. Anything creative, and I've been fortunate enough to have a creative outlet to help manage my own anxiety. But you know, we're all different, and you know, with me, when I'm trying to calm down, what I personally find really helpful is doing crafts or DIYs that are really simple to do, don't involve much thought process, and you're just following steps or repeating the same pattern over and over again. And I find myself very relaxed after it. But you know, if you're in an instance where you know even you're doing creative crafts and it's not helping you calm down, definitely seek professional advice to help you get through it. These are just crafts to help you know relax or unwind a bit. But yeah, I hope you do like this video, and if you do, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more how-to videos from me or create my creative favorites, all you need to do is just click that subscribe button, but don't forget the notification bell too, and that means that whenever I post a video you should get that update in your newsfeed. But also, more importantly, I've only touched base on 5 creative DIYs that I've personally found useful, but maybe there might be a DIY that you've been doing that's massively helped you. So if there is, it would be amazing to hear that in the comment section below as well. But other than that, that's it from me. I'll head straight to the craft countdown and I'll see you at the very end. So kicking off with number 5, you've got the Engraving Art Kit, and you can buy this online on Amazon, eBay, or you can even buy it in hobbycraft stores. And with this kit, when you open it up, you get the print itself, the scraper pen, and a small patch of the print so that you can practice on. So firstly, I was just doing a few practice runs on that little patch, but if you're confident enough, you can just go straight onto the print itself. And then when you tilt it, you can see that the gold really pops out. So once you've done your practice run, you're good to go on the actual print itself. So taking your scraper pen, you just want to scrape off that design bit by bit so that the gold foil will shine through. And the reason why I actually put this in my top 5 is because the design is already set out for you and all you're doing is just following that design. Not much thought needs to go into it, and that's possibly the most therapeutic part of this DIY. And once that's done, all you need to do is just take a tissue or a cloth and give it a good wipe down. And once you've done that, you can either keep it as it is or you can put it in a lovely picture frame. So moving on to number 4 is the Calligraphy Craft Kit, and so you can buy this online including Amazon as far as I'm aware, but I actually got this gifted for Secret Santa last year, which is possibly the best Secret Santa gift I've ever received. And once you open up this kit, you basically get a user instruction manual with tips on calligraphy fonts, and then you also get a paper pad, a card kit. You also get this ink dish as well as a calligraphy pen with interchangeable nibs. You also get a paintbrush and some inks as well. So firstly, taking that calligraphy pen, I just did a few practice rounds following the guidelines that came in the user manual. And then also you can download free printable worksheets as well, so I'll leave the link below for that. And the reason why I put this again in my top 5 is not a lot of thought process again needs to go into this, and it's proven that writing down on paper is great for the brain and managing anxiety when compared to typing on a computer. So this is definitely something that is just worthy of being in the top 5. And moving into number 3 is the magazine collage. So for this, you will need some magazines, a paper pad or just a sheet of paper, some scissors and glue. So what you want to do is take your magazine and cut out the colors that you need into small squares. Then what you want to do next is take some glue. So I only had PVA glue at hand, but you can also use Pritt Stick. And then I started gluing down where I wanted to stick my paper cutouts. And then what I did was I did this piece by piece, and as you can see I had a rainbow with some clouds, so I did this so it ended up looking something like this. And again, This ended up in my top 5 because it is so easy to do. It's a great way to recycle old magazines, and you get this beautiful image out of it as well. And you can kind of frame it if you want, or you can have a portfolio and just keep doing and adding to it. But I absolutely love this, and this is again so therapeutic. Once you have your design laid out for you, you're just following it step by step, and this is probably one of my favorites out of everything. But I've put it as number 3, and then I'll go on to number 2 and explain why. And coming up in second place is this painting by numbers kit, and in this kit you get a small design of what your painting should look like, some paint pots, brushes, and the canvas itself. So yeah, here you can see I've not actually finished the painting because this is something that does take time, but the reason why I wanted to put it in second place is because it is very calming and therapeutic. And I guess similar to the other crafts, you don't need much kind of brain power or thought that needs to go into this because everything is set out for you. And the thing is, it does take time. At first I was the type of person where I kind of just wanted to finish it right away, but that defeated the purpose of kind of calming down my anxiety. So I kind of just took it as it is, and I didn't force myself to try and finish this painting in one go. I just kind of used it, so whenever I did get stressed, I would just go to this painting and paint a small section of it, which took about like an hour or 2, and I did find myself a lot more relaxed at the end of it. So that is the reason why I've put this in second place. And finally, in first place is journaling. So here, what I'm going to show you is an old travel journal that I did, and I kind of let it slip and I just didn't put any effort into it. So this is something that I put it in first place because I actually do want to pick this up again myself, because 2020, we haven't even reached the end of the year yet, and it has been the most strangest year we've ever experienced globally. And so this is a time where not only is it great to calm your anxiety if you have any thoughts or worries and put it down on paper, you can also be creative with it, so use colouring pens and so forth to draw designs. But it's a great way to kind of create a timestamp as well of everything that has been going on and how you're feeling. And it doesn't need to be necessarily be coronavirus related or Black Lives Matter related, it could be whatever you want. But this will end up being something so valuable that in years to come, when we look back at this year, that you can actually look at and reflect back on how you felt at that time. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be picking up in my spare time and journaling down my thoughts as well. And that is why I've put this in the number 1 spot. Hey guys, so I hope you liked those DIY crafts. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you're not a subscriber already, don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. But yeah, I guess that's it from me. But before I go, I did want to say I hope you all take care of yourself mentally and physically, especially during these times of uncertainty. Like, these DIYs were so cheap and easily accessible, and you don't need that many things to do it. And I've massively found it useful for helping calm me down, especially during stressful times. So hopefully you do find it as useful as I have over the years and even during now. But yeah, because I did go through quite a bit, what I'll do is I'll leave the relevant links below so that you can download those free worksheets as well as where you can buy those items. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day and you're all staying safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.